right. God damn, it's a pretty fucking good milkshake.
Do filmmakers have to abandon film celluloid in order for Hollywood to move forward as an industry? Film versus digital will be a debate that will rage for years to come, but like the oil lamp and the light bulb, eventually the format of film will die off and digital will take its place. I can't help but feel somewhat emotional about film. Being used to the digital format, I gotta say, there is a part of the legacy in film I would want to keep alive. I understand the budget of film may not be viable for most projects, but I really hope we don't lose it entirely. So let's start with celluloid, invented by George Eastman and released for commercial use in 1888, under the name Eastman Kodak Company.
The Christmas cheer, to live again, enjoy again, year after year. Give Kodak gifts for Christmas, take pictures all year through.
What is celluloid, you may ask? Celluloid is a semi-synthetic thermoplastic made from nitrocellulose and camphor. Even though celluloid is a thing of the past, a lot of filmmakers swear by it. Quentin Tarantino is an avid film user. All his films have been shot with celluloid. Could this be why he's such a success? What is hiding under that forehead?
At least it does nothing for me. It does nothing for me. I mean, I actually think I'm getting gypped when I go to a movie and I realize it's either been shot on digital or being projected in digital.
What stood out to me was his repeat of the words, "I'm getting gypped," when it comes to films shot on digital. The arrival of digital technology has had transformative impacts on all our aspects of our engagement with moving image. Digital film came around in 1982, but wasn't really popular with filmmakers till 1999. Digital was cheap and easy to edit, and shots can be seen instantly without waiting for time-consuming editing and processing. Lucasfilms and 20th Century Fox debuted Star Wars Episode I: The Phantom Menace as the first major motion picture. This had a lot of backlash from other famous directors as it was shot entirely on digital and had a lot of CGI, which was said to be fake cinematography.
Hello there.
A lot of people say that film is better because it costs more, but to cheapen digital by constantly calling it the cheaper format is naive and ignorant. Film and digital are tools, that's it. They aren't football teams we cheer for, it's a medium, and a medium's only value is derived from its user and observer. In 10 years' time, it will be virtually impossible to obtain 35 or 70mm film. The purists, as usual, all scream and rant about texture and depth, but the truth is, digital cinematography can be altered and adjusted right down to the pixel level, and it can give tonal changes that film cannot and never will be able to offer. With digital enhancements such as Dolby Vision and Technicolor HDR, any type of film can be created. My grandparents' generation saw silent film turn into sound. My parents' generation saw black and white turn into colour. My generation is watching film turn into digital. All this is cinema evolving and changing. It's not a bad thing.